Hi friends, I'm so happy to be with you once again to tell you another story. This one is about the personal gifts that each one has received and how sometimes we are unaware of them. Before starting with the story, I want to introduce myself to those who are tuning this channel for the first time. I'm Elise Sinclair. I write short stories with reflections in English, although it's not my native language, because I want to share them with people from different parts of the world, whatever their mother tongue is. And now let's go straight into today's story, which title is Billy the Healer. It was almost 7 o'clock in the afternoon, and Billy was running inside the house, trying to get everything ready to get in time to the pub where he sang and played the piano. He had always dreamed of becoming a pop star, but his efforts didn't seem to pay off. He sang in distant pubs where drunken men used to fight at the doorway. Billy was a good singer and was good at playing the piano, but the opportunities to show his skills didn't appear. He was always waiting for someone looking for new talents to attend the pubs where he performed. "Billy, the show was spectacular, congrats!" Tim, the pub's owner, told him. Nobody interested in recording my music showed up, so it was just another day with nothing special in return. "Oh, don't get discouraged. Things will change soon," Tim told him. "I'll have to go on working as a piano teacher for the time being to pay my bills," Billy said with a sad expression in his eyes. He returned home and tried to plan a strategy to further his career as a musician. Some time ago, a friend of his offered him to make a group, but he didn't accept because his friend was a drug addict, drank a lot of alcohol, and he didn't want to add those problems to the working environment. He went to bed with the idea of getting in touch with someone in the field of music and fell asleep. He had a strange and vivid dream where a man dressed in white luminous clothes told him that he was given a gift. He could heal people because he could canalize healing energy. "You will be known as Billy the Healer, so don't waste your time and energy on things that are not meant for you," the man told him in his dream. After waking up, he didn't know why, but he felt great inner peace. He thought the dream he had had was just a product of his subconscious mind and decided not to pay much attention to it. He had breakfast and a long shower and took action to promote his career as a musician according to what he had planned the night before. He drove to a record label to carry some of his recordings, but he found that it was closed. He decided to go back home because he had to give some piano lessons an hour later, and when he was finishing, his cell phone rang.
Hi Billy, it's Dan. I'm calling you to invite you to a conference. It's about the healing process from a holistic approach. I don't accept a no for an answer.
Stan told him without giving him the chance to reject the invitation.
But I know nothing about that.
Billy said in amazement, remembering his dream. What a coincidence, he thought. Next weekend, Billy attended the conference with Stan. He thought it would be utterly boring, but to his surprise, he got so involved in the topic that he started a Reiki and a Chinese medicine course. He studied with renowned professors and became an impeccable apprentice. As he had developed his own techniques that were very effective when it came to healing people, he was invited as an expositor to many conferences. He had patients from different parts of the country, with whom he used music therapy among his techniques.
Do you remember when you wanted to become a famous musician? It seems that fate had different plans for you.
Stan told Billy.
Yeah, I was determined to earn my living as a musician, but I couldn't achieve my goal, no matter how hard I tried. Instead, unexpected doors to becoming a healer opened.
Billy said.
Billy used to spend time in contact with nature as much as he could. One day, while he was watching a beautiful sunset over a lake, he was filled with a sense of absolute gratitude to the universe. He was deeply thankful for the gift he had been given, which enabled him to help so many people and to have a sense of purpose and personal fulfillment. This story leaves us with the message that we have a mission to fulfill. Each and every one of us has a purpose in life to accomplish. Sometimes we do as Billy did and make great efforts to travel certain paths in life, but despite them, the things that happen have a different outcome. The events that occur in our lives are directly related to the lessons we have to learn and the mission we have to fulfill. Is fate already written? It's said that the answer is yes and no.
Yes, because there are certain elements in our lives that are already set, such as the country where we were born, our family, certain people we have to meet, and other kinds of stuff. And no, because the rest depends on our choices.
Every time we make a decision, we take a certain timeline with predetermined experiences. So we write the story of our lives based on predetermined facts and on our choices. From me, guys, it's been fantastic to be here with you. Thank you so much for joining this channel. And remember to subscribe if you like my stories and turn on the notifications to find out about my future videos. Keep in mind that you are welcome in our community on Facebook, Storytime Friends Community, where you can share your own reflections. And if you have an Instagram account, you can follow us on storytime.friends. I won't get tired of reminding you how important each and every one of us is. So be sunshine in your own environment, because everything is contagious and the smallest things can contribute to great changes. Let's make the world a better place to live in. All of us are connected in the great net of life, where you are the stars.